your opinion is that a mistake since America has everything? Do you like living in the UK or America better?
Yeah, but I'm kind of... Wait, okay. You're moving because you like a guy that lives there.
Go visit Melina and like, shoot guns with her in America.
He lives there, you know what I mean? If I liked someone, I would move to the middle of Antarctic, but call me a simp. Yeah, I mean, okay, but like if you're gonna spend all the time indoors, it doesn't really matter anyway. You might as well be with someone that you like. But if you think England's better, why ain't he moving to you, huh? Wait, if you think America's better, why ain't he moving to you, huh? Why ain't you marrying his ass instead of him marrying your ass? So he got the green card instead of you got the... What color even is England? Whatever card England is. I don't know.
I live in the middle of the Antarctic, Riz.
Yeah, no offense to anyone lives in Antarctica, but I would rather not live in Antarctica, you know what I mean? But no, I don't think it's a mistake to move to see someone that you like, because one, like, someone that you like is ultimately, I feel like your relationship with them is going to have a lot more impact in your life than where you are, in my opinion, right? Like, oh no, there's no shops nearby me. Like, it's not that inconvenient. You marrying the American, you don't have to worry with all that stuff with lawyers. America is like the hardest place to get into. What do you mean? In the entire world, it's like the... did you not just hear Melina? She couldn't see Destiny unless she got married to Destiny. Like...
Move to Antarctica. Live with the penguins.
Oh.
Never worry about anything ever again.
Yeah, no, you do, okay? You do worry about stuff, right? Because I don't want to say it, but how long do penguins live? You're going to be alone for a long ass time. You're going to see them grow up, have babies, get old, grow up, have babies, get old, over and over again. Meanwhile, you're just going to be lonely. Yeah, I feel like it's cute for the first, like, day. You know what I mean? 15 to 20 years. Yeah. What happens when you're, like, when it's, like, the 5th set of grandchildren and you're, like, forever alone? I'd rather be in a place where there's people. Less pain, you know what I mean? Penguin babies, though. You're right. You're right. Penguin babies. Yeah. I'm a multi-millionaire. I will buy everything you want. Habub, is that meant to be Riz?
Whatever you do, stay out of Hollywood if you go to America. That place is crazy.
What do you mean by Hollywood? Do you mean the place Hollywood, or do you mean, like, acting? I'd always rather stream than act. I wouldn't.
There are multiple penguins in Antarctic, like they say, plenty of fishes in the sea.
I feel like I couldn't act, chat, because even if I could act, I feel like I would hate to be an actress, right? Because I feel like as a young girl, a lot of the time you're cast into roles that, like, you have to, like, make out with people and stuff, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't, like, I just wouldn't. And I feel like that would hold you back a lot. I don't think I could just be like, oh, hello, Steve, my colleague. Let's make out in this scene. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. And I definitely wouldn't be able to be with someone that's, like, you know, if you, like, are with an... Because if you are an actor, you're probably going to see a lot of actors. You're probably going to like another actor. I don't know if I'd want my boyfriend making out with other people.
What happened to your filmmaking aspirations? I thought
different.
You wanted to make a movie.
That's different, because then I would be in control of it. But I wouldn't want to be like, oh, you can only get this cool role if you, like, do this, this, and this. You know what I mean?
Go to Disney, less make out scenes.
Okay. You know what? That would be a vibe. But I just prefer streaming. Like, I would really rather stream. Also, I'm pretty sure they're, like, kind of toxic.
Would you ever host a TV show like Good Morning Britain Peepo Giggles?
Oh, that would be sick, but no, I don't think I would be able to. I think I would be too nervous. Chat, not because of the... And thank you, Goku! Thank you! Not because of the, like, millions of people watching. Because of, like, the 5 cameramen watching. I can't do stuff in person.
You can be in horror films only and play the dumb girl that always die in the start.
Great. I would be down to do that. I think that would be very sick. Being in a movie would be very cool. Just not like a romance movie.
The View with Lydia.
Also, romance movies are so cringe. Oh my gosh, I know I said this before, but I've never seen a romance movie that's not just cripplingly cringe. And to be the one that makes it cringe, I would never be able to put
Lydia
it down.
making out in $1 million Hollywood movie be like slurp, 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 liquor.
Liquor, 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 slurp, slurp, slurp. Well, thanks for that, Steve. That was a nice makeout scene. Handshake. Have a good day.
Just force the audience and cameramen to wear peepo masks.
Yeah, but then I don't think they're going to be very good cameramen, are they, Ash? Because, you know... Sorry, that sounded very condescending. Are they, Ash?
Genetically they say all people with blue eyes share a common ancestor. You make me want to make out with my cousin.
Well, if you go back far enough, then we're all related, aren't we, chat?
How about you appear in a movie as the main villain?
Yeah, but even still, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like female villains, they still have a love thing. Chat, if you're a female in a movie, okay, if you're a young girl in a movie, when is there not some romance unnecessary arc? They always have to add it in.
Lydia,
they always do.
5 million bits for an outfit check?
No, I'm not doing outfit
checks. Was that supposed to be for both you and Melina? I guess I missed my chance. People are disappointed not essaying. Ignoring teenage boy chatters spamming essaying because they are still unkissed lurkers.
Yeah, true.
Thanks for the stream, Lydia.
Yeah,
I will forgive you because the cosplay was brilliant tonight.
True. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, it is only adolescent Zoomers that spam people essay chat. Adolescent Zoomers. Humans came from multiple different experiments and conditions. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of us are very related. Right, chat? Not like very related. Like, okay. I heard someone say the other day that partly from England, and therefore they're probably partly related to me. Chat, okay, for anyone that doesn't know, do you know how many people...
Worry texting won't be as fun if you switch to Android? Call. It's all good, with more ways to connect.
Million people live in England, okay? I'm ignoring the 2s and 3s. How many million people? For anyone that doesn't know. It's more than Australia. I think we're 3 times Australia. 60 million people plus. 60 million people, okay? We're not related. That's a fifth the size of America, okay? We're not related. Less than Germany and France. I know, that's crazy. I always think about that sometimes because German and French streamers are like massive. And Spanish, I mean, the biggest streamer on the whole platform is Spanish, but like, that's so big. I forget that like so many people there. Germany is huge though. I know, it just doesn't feel like that as much, I guess, because you know, they're not speaking English. It feels like America. I mean, America is bigger, but like, you know what I mean? It feels like America is so much bigger. They have to deal with being Germans and French though. Chat, I'd rather be German. I'd rather be German and French than English. Is that a base thing to say? No, I have to be patriotic. I take it back. But I would. Like, chat, it's not really that cool, is it? No one finds it cool to be English apart from like Americans. But I feel like Americans don't even find English people cool because we just get bullied. So I was like, oh yes. Oui. Je pensais bon car je t'adore. Yes, I am from France. I am. You know, over here we are very romantic. And I would just like to say that to look into your eyes. C'est la Ludavi. C'est la Ludavi. Wait. Oh.
Wow, so
I can't remember any French. This is so sad. That's so sad. But you know what I
All heel
mean?
Lydia von Violet. Numerine streamen. No, not digging the vibe. Sorry.
No, I love the German accent on girls. I just love the German accent. But like, nah, Chad, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's way cooler to be French and German than it is to be English. No offense to everyone that's English. I mean, I did just offend more people than I complimented there, but yeah, still. I like it. I wouldn't mind being British or Italian. I mean, yeah, it would be pog to be Italian. Just insta plus 100 riz. Full head. But, yeah, that was an option.
I'm getting some Maggies. Anyone want anything?
Oh, Harlots, can I have some chips, please? That'd be really nice. Can I just have the entire menu? Just get me everything.
Depends on where from the UK you are. I have a hard time listening to people from Essex and Scousers. Sometimes Georgies annoy.
Yeah, it does. It's like I really don't like people like thinking that I'm posh or like thinking that I'm stuck up because my accent. You know what I mean? Because I'm not posh at all. I was just raised in an area that speaks like this. But not everyone in that area is like posh. You know what I mean? But I don't like it because I feel like people insta-judge it.
I am once
it
again
sounds
using
American
my
now, though,
cheers
so.
to express my undying love for browser damn.
Okay, Dana. No, I was not raised in a barn, okay? Chat, I have very good etiquette. I have very good table manners, okay? Oh, you know what the biggest red flag ever is? I just remembered this the other day because I remember people don't do this. Some people don't use a knife to eat. I forgot that even existed. Straight up. Once again, if I was on a date, which I never am, but if I was, and he ate with a knife, he ate with a fork only. I'm going to the bathroom and I'm going out of the window. I'm going out of the window. Yeah. You don't always need a knife though. You just hold it in your hand for it's comfortable. You don't need a knife for anything. Just slurp it up with your mouth. I don't know. Be like a little, I don't know, like chat, be like those weirdos at school, okay? That like would sit there pretending to be cats at the dinner table, like going like, yeah, you can do that.
What do you used to eat smoked salmon? Asking for a friend, Peepo giggles.
Okay, you know what? I heard someone say once, okay? It was actually Greek God X. I don't know if that's the best example, but he did say something that was true once, okay? Eating food with your hands makes the food taste better. Thoughts? He was talking about vibrations. I don't think that the vibrations is what is. He was like, yeah, you feel the food and the vibration within you. I don't know. He was saying some weird stuff, but it still applies. If you eat the food using your hands, it does feel better. Obviously, you can't eat, I don't know, spaghetti, for example, with your hands, but it's yummy. It's yummy. like okay, what tastes better? Normal chicken or KFC? KFC. I mean, yes, partly because it's covered in salt and bad things, but also
Lydia, the type of
because you
girl
use it
to
with your
actually
hands,
know
or
what
eat it with
each
your
of
hands.
the 17 forks at a fancy dinner are for. She be eating soup like slurp, 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 slurp.
Yeah, no, I know that you have like starter. I know that you have like starter spoons and forks, and they're the mini ones on the inside, and then you have the big ones on the outside, and then you have a soup spoon. I don't know the different forks. I remember we watched a video on it once, chat. I can't remember. Like, okay, here's the thing. If someone's not gonna like me because I don't use the right fork, I don't want to be friends with them anyway. That's so cringe. Chat, I don't want to be around people that judge you for... Okay, if you're like spitting food out, that's different. But like, if you use the wrong fork and they don't like you because of it, like, good. Whatever made you loser. You're missing out on being friends with me. Right, chat? They're missing out on being friends with me, right? Right? Yeah. Meanwhile, judging for not using a knife, that's different. That's not the 17
All you did right there was
forks.
just prove my point. Lydia of Sip.
How? No, I didn't. You judge people that don't use knives? Okay. Chat, that's like saying, oh yeah, I don't like her because she, I don't know, stabbed me in the gut, and saying that's equivalent